Hey everyone, if you have the new Xterra Elite detector by Minelab and you want to try it out at the beach, then check out this video. I'm going to run through some basic setup options for beach detecting, show you some real life examples from a recent beach detecting trip of mine, and hopefully put you in the know for getting the most out of this machine at the beach. So stay tuned, here we go. Hey, I'm Memo and welcome to my channel. We're going to do some detecting here at the Chacala Beach in Nayarit. As we're getting ready for beach detecting, it's important we don't forget the basics. We need to start as always by choosing the detecting mode best suited to our environment, perform a noise cancellation and ground balance the detector. I explain these settings in greater detail in this video. Check it out if you're still unfamiliar with the basic setup of the detector and or interested in getting more out of the Xterra Elite. Let me give you a pro tip for the Minelab Multi-IQ detectors, so the Equinox detectors and the Xterra Pro and Elite. When I'm detecting on the beach, I only ever use Beach 2. Dry sand, wet sand, in the sea, doesn't matter. Beach 2 is the way to go in my opinion. So the mode I'm using is Beach 2. I've done a noise cancel. I'm using the ground tracking feature. Sensitivity is set on 23. Recovery speed is 3 because I know the place is littered with literally hundreds of thousands of pop-tops. And iron bias is set on -1 to get the greatest target separation. So now let's go to some real world examples of how the detector was performing with those settings. No idea what it is. Let's see if we can find out together. Somewhere around here. So I'm detecting here on the wet sand and look how deep that hole is. It was down at least a foot. Not feeling anything. There's my pinpointer. Oh, I see it. Silvery. What we got? Ooh, we got ourselves a little pendant. Just a lucky charm. A horse and a horseshoe on it. Oh, bad little find that. Oh yeah, look what we got down here. The sunglasses came out of the water hole that you can see there. Been there a while. A little bent, but not too bad. And once again, they were about a foot down. Another peso. Now these are bimetal coins, so they're very hard to detect, especially in the sand. It was giving me mainly an iron grunt, but it had a little high squeak. I went for it, and that pops a peso. 2019, I think it says. This machine's doing great on the beach, quiet as anything. Yeah, look, there you go. 2 pesos, same thing. 2 metal coin, bimetal coin, give me basically iron but with just a fraction of a squeak. That pops 2 pesos. So just to clarify, the coins that are currently in use in Mexico are the 1 peso, 2 peso, 5 peso and 10 peso coin. All 4 of those are bimetal coins. They have 2 different metals in them and they confuse the detector, with the exception of the 10 peso coin because of its sheer size. The other 3 are really hard to find with a metal detector. So for this machine to be pulling them out at as much as a foot and a half in wet sand and giving me a recognizable signal, that is a really good detector in my opinion. It's giving me 90. What on earth would that be? Oh, what that is, don't you? We got ourselves a ring. Sweet. First ring of the day. Silver to me. Yeah, it feels silver. Just having a look, see if you can see anything inside. First, oh yeah, there. 125, silver ring. Tiny little thing. Someone's pinky or maybe a toe ring or something. Excellent. Okay, signal in the hole was giving me 98. Now that I've got it out, it's 62, 63. So let's see if that's 10 pesos or maybe something else. I was finding that the 10 peso coins that were deepest, like a foot or more down in the sand, would give a high signal at first, and then once they were out of the hole, 64. They would go back to the normal 63, 64, 65 that they usually give. Moved it, I can't see it. Go down and have a look. Oh, there it is. The 10th. I got the camera on because that's giving me a 98. Like that silver ring did. Got anything good yet? It's way down there. That's a good sign too. Drop lower now. The 10 pesos. There's a deep 52 signal. The little religious pendant. It's 2 for the day now. Feels pretty heavy. Could be silver, I suppose. Down there. Beach detecting staple, of course, toy cars. These 3 cars were about 2 foot down, that's about 60 centimeters, in the wet sand again, and quite a large signal. They were all 3 together, but still that's quite deep for the detector to be getting down that far without any problems. I've been down there a while. I'm totally amazed at this Xterra Elite machine. It's popping out the coins like crazy. And there are all these bimetal ones. Even my Equinox has trouble getting these. I'm just hearing that high squeak. I dig it down and there's a coin. So to be fair, that was one day metal detecting at one beach. Conditions may vary from beach to beach. With that being said, I was very impressed with the quietness of the detector, the stability and the depth at which it was finding small targets in the wet sand. So give those settings a try next time you're at the beach with the Xterra Elite, and leave me a comment to let me know how they work out for you. I hope you found this video interesting. I hope it's helped in some way, shape or form to encourage you to get out detecting, whether you have an Xterra Elite or some other detector. And as always, we'll catch you on the next one.